Best drones. Are you looking for the best drones? In this video we will look at some of the best drones on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. DJI Air3. The DJI Air3 is an excellent choice for aspiring aerial photographers and videographers, thanks to its automated obstacle avoidance, dual high-quality cameras, and user-friendly design. While the DJI Mavic 3 Pro offers superior camera quality and battery life, the Air 3 delivers impressive performance at half the price, making it a great option for most users. The Air 3 excels at obstacle avoidance, detecting and adjusting to obstacles from any direction. In tests, the drone either stopped or maneuvered around obstacles when we attempted to fly it into a tree or the ground, emitting a loud beep to alert us. This 360-degree obstacle avoidance enhances the active track feature, allowing the drone to follow a subject or yourself. Although not flawless, it consistently avoided collisions, unlike some previous models. Overall, obstacle sensing reduces stress during both manual and autonomous flights, a technology that has trickled down from the Mavic Pro series and is a welcome addition. The two-camera system is versatile and high quality. The main camera, with a 1/1.3-inch sensor and a larger f/1.7 aperture, captures sharp, well-stabilized 4K video at up to 100 frames per second and impressive 20-megapixel stills. The telephoto camera, with the same sensor size but a smaller f/2.8 aperture, offers flexibility in shot composition, though it performs less well in low light. In our tests, the Air 3's video was crisp without needing post-shoot color balancing, though the Mavic 3 Pro's Hasselblad camera produced preferable colors. The Air 3 handles windy conditions well. During flights in 14 mph winds, it remained stable and recorded steady video, outperforming DJI's Mini series drones, which struggled more with wind. The battery life is sufficient, lasting up to 46 minutes per charge, which matched our testing experience. The 8 GB of internal memory can quickly fill up, so using a microSD card is advisable. DJI's automated flight modes, especially Active Track, work well in specific situations. It tracks walking subjects effectively, struggles a bit with biking speeds, and falls behind faster-moving subjects. QuickShots mode autonomously captures cinematic shots, and MasterShots combines several effects into a short video, which can be helpful for new pilots learning drone cinematography. Compact and lightweight, the Air 3 measures 8 by 3.5 by 3.25 inches when folded and weighs 1.5 pounds. The RC2 controller, included in the Fly More combo, is slightly larger than a slice of bread and twice as thick, making both easy to carry in a camera bag, purse, or backpack. The Air 3 has an impressive range, capable of flying up to 12 miles away, though regulations require keeping the drone within your line of sight. It uses DJI's reliable AquaSync 4.0 system for video and remote controller data transmission. DJI's controller software, accessible through the RC2 controller's Fly app, offers drone calibration, camera settings, GPS maps, and intelligent flight modes. It tracks flight information, warns about flight restrictions, and includes built-in video editing tools, usable on the controller or through the mobile app. In our tests, the controller was easy to use, with responsive commands even in sport mode. Adjusting the camera tilt and capturing photos or videos was straightforward with the built-in wheel and dedicated buttons. Number 2. DJI Mavic 3 Pro. While the DJI Mavic 3 Pro shares many features with our top pick, it's a worthwhile upgrade if you're willing to pay significantly more for superior image quality and an additional telephoto lens. Its main camera features a large 4/3 sensor with a Hasselblad-branded wide-angle lens, producing clearer, more vibrant videos and photos. The Mavic 3 Pro's omnidirectional sensors make navigating obstacles easy. When flown through drone racing gates at a model airplane field, it smoothly navigated the gates and automatically stopped before hitting any metal poles. The controller's screen, or the DJI Fly mobile app, effectively indicates hazards in tight spaces, making it easy to steer accordingly. Its cameras offer exceptional quality and flexibility. The main wide-angle camera, with its large 4/3 sensor, performs better in low-light conditions than the Air 3's 1/1.3-inch sensor. The colors in our tests were truer and brighter compared to the Air 3 and Mini 3. This main camera can shoot 5.1K video at up to 50 frames per second with a 200 megabits per second maximum bitrate. The other two cameras on the Mavic 3 Pro's gimbal block are a medium telephoto, 70mm equivalent with an f/2.8 aperture, similar to the Air 3's, and a longer telephoto, 166mm equivalent with an f/3.4 aperture. Although these telephoto lenses have smaller sensors, 1/1.3 inch and ½ inch, respectively, their image quality is sufficient for stealthy wildlife photography and long-distance shooting. Its battery life is among the best in our test group. The Mavic 3 Pro offers 43 minutes of flight time, slightly less than the Air 3's 46 minutes, but still ample for capturing plenty of footage before needing a battery change. This flight time allows for a range of up to 17.3 miles, although US federal regulations require keeping the drone within your or a spotter's line of sight, so you won't typically test this range limit. Although not the smallest drone, the Mavic 3 Pro is still easy to transport. It is slightly larger than the Air 3 but just as portable, weighing 2 pounds and requiring no assembly before flight aside from removing the camera cover. Number 3. DJI Mini 3. The DJI Mini 3 isn't DJI's cheapest drone. The title now belongs to the Mini 2, but its low price, impressive capabilities, including 4K video, and compact form make it an excellent choice for beginners, even if it doesn't produce images as stunning as the Air 3. It offers a user-friendly introduction to flying. With the push of a button, the Mini 3 can take off, land, and return home. Its intelligent positioning system allows it to hover steadily in the air, using downward sensors for accurate landings. The included battery provides a respectable 38-minute flight time at this price point. The Mini 3's camera outperforms most other budget drones. Equipped with a 1/1.3 inch sensor, it captures 48 megapixel photos and 4K video at 30 frames per second. The wide-angle f/1.7 lens also delivers excellent low-light performance. Additionally, the camera can rotate to shoot vertical, portrait orientation, video, perfect for sharing on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. While the results aren't as clear or detailed as those from the Air 3 or Mavic 3 Pro, they are more than sufficient for social media posts. Its small size allows it to avoid the FAA's drone weight limit. Weighing just half a pound with the base battery, the Mini 3 falls under the FAA's 250-gram, 0.55 pound, weight limit, exempting it from registration for personal use. DJI also offers the Intelligent Flight Battery Plus, which extends the Mini 3's flight time to an impressive 51 minutes but pushes its weight over the 250-gram limit, requiring registration. However, the registration process is relatively simple and inexpensive. The Mini 3 provides adequate range. You can fly it up to 11 miles with the standard battery, though legal requirements to keep the drone within unmagnified sight mean you'll likely hit the visual limit before reaching its maximum range. The DJI Fly app, along with the optional DJI RC controller upgrade with a built-in screen, ensures a smooth live stream from the drone's camera. The app also offers access to many of DJI's intelligent flight modes and features such as auto takeoff and landing. Number 4. Autel Robotics EVolite Plus. If you prefer not to buy a DJI drone or are looking for a 6K camera, the Autel Robotics EVolite Plus is an excellent alternative. It's easy to use. Over the years, we've tested several Autel drones and found them as user-friendly as their DJI counterparts. The Autel Sky app is well-designed, offering many autonomous flight modes, and is available on both Apple's and Google's app stores, unlike the DJI Fly app. However, it doesn't match the polish of our DJI picks. Autel's drones often lag behind DJI models in feature range, and DJI drones consistently produce crisper and more colorful images and video. The EVolite Plus offers some advantages over the DJI Air 3, such as a 6K, 20-megapixel camera with a 1-inch sensor, but these do not translate to better overall performance. We preferred the color clarity of the tested DJI drones. The EVolite Plus has slightly shorter battery life than our top pick. Its 40-minute battery life is less than the Air 3's 46 minutes, but still ample time to capture the shots you need. We've found a 30-minute battery life usually sufficient, but pilots wanting to use the EVolite Plus' 7.4-mile transmission range might find the full 40 minutes particularly useful. It has fewer anti-collision sensors than our top pick. The EVolite Plus senses obstacles from the front, back, and bottom, autonomously maneuvering to avoid them. In our tests, its sensors were sensitive enough to detect and avoid a chain link fence. The controller is a pleasure to use. Unlike most drone controllers that have built-in phone clamps, the EVolite Plus holds the phone above the controller instead of below. This design reduces the need to tilt your head down as much to view your phone screen, making it easier to keep an eye on the drone. It's stealthily quiet compared with our other picks. We found the EVolite Plus to be notably quieter than the Air 3, which can be advantageous if you want to avoid drawing attention. Number 5. DJI Mini 4 Pro. This upgraded version of the Mini 3 Pro features a redesigned chassis, an enhanced camera, and omnidirectional obstacle avoidance sensors. The sub-250G category is significant in some regions because it faces fewer regulatory hurdles. This is particularly beneficial in Europe, though it's less impactful in the US. Additionally, it's one of the quietest drones I've flown, making it ideal if you want to avoid drawing attention. The Mini 4 Pro is also highly portable, easily fitting into a pocket for your adventures, something you can't do with the Mavic 3 Pro. User reviews on Amazon and Reddit highlight its excellent image quality, ease of use, impressive performance, and overall quality. This is a highly rated drone.